one who have been brainwashed to believe, get educated, you will be happy, get money, you will be happy, get things, you will be happy, get riches, you will be happy, get a position, you will be happy, get married, you will be happy, get divorced, you will be happy, indulge, you will be happy, renounce, you will be happy. There seems to be so many paths to happiness. There are no paths to happiness. Listen carefully. Everybody wants happiness, but there is no path to happiness because you are the happiness. There is no path to go from where you are to where you want to be. Understand? If where you are is where you want to be, there shall be no paths because there is no distance between where you are and what you want to be. This is the crux of the situation. If there is a distance between where you are and where you want to be, then there shall be many paths. Where you are is here in ashram. Where you want to be is in mountain top. Think, just please think. Where you are is in ashram, where you want to be is in mountain top. How many ways you can go? Infinite ways. Not one way, two way, three way. You can go from here, you can simply straight walk here, or you can go around the world and come back here. Are you getting that point? You can, millions of ways. From this side, that side, left side, right side, front side, back side, top side, upside, down side, anywhere. You can go under the mountain and make a bow and walk up on the top also. Any more exotic ways you can be. If there is a distance between, listen carefully, if there is a distance between where you are and where you want to be, there are a million ways. Standing in the ashram, you are looking for the ashram. Is there a distance? So how many ways? Please appreciate. When you say that, that is where all the theologies, philosophies, speculations, they will literally pounce upon you. Oh, you are very special. So that is not a way. Yes, this is the way of the birds. The path of the bird. As the bird travels from place to place without leaving behind any footprint, you also go to yourself without leaving behind any footprint, meaning no distance. You have to know about yourself. That is why the person knows that this knowledge, I must know about myself. The distance is created by the ignorance of myself. Why? Because what I want is happiness in life. Are you convinced of that much? That is why ordinary, beginning classes. Now you are now convinced. What I really want is happiness. So what is the address? What is the address of happiness? There is no outside address. If there is such an address, everybody will go there. And most people think address of happiness is dance club, music, movie, games, relationship, sound, touches, taste, smell, sight, a million kinds. That is why the whole world is mad. There is a mad rush towards it. Everybody is rushing towards what? Happiness. One generation gets tired of the club, the drinks, they retire to old age. Another generation fill up the positions. The chairs in the pub never become empty. The chairs in the movie never become empty. One person goes, experiences, tired, quietly retires. He never tells anybody, I never found what I was looking for. At the end of the day, he is tired and exhausted. Just think of it. So there is a mad, insane search for happiness, but nobody knows where to look for it. Some people search in education, some in money, some in wealth, some in things. I said, yes, it must be done for your comfort, yes. Where is this address for happiness? There is no outside address. Listen, since there is no outside address, usually a religious person or a speculative person will immediately conclude happiness is not outside, happiness is inside. That is the huge mistake, the big flaw, when you conclude that happiness is inside. And most religious people become introvert. The person who is looking for happiness outside, you call him extrovert. The person who is looking for happiness inside is introvert. An extroverted person, eyes open, ooh, goes around the world. Introverted person, always closing the eyes. Why are you closing the eyes? Happiness is inside. You must be nuts. That is why people grow. That is why religious people usually grow little nuts, little nutty. The fellow is searching inside. Anything you tell him, so those are the people who become very harsh, hard-hearted. Why? They have renounced everything. They have denounced everything. They have dismissed everything. So now they don't have the moral right to indulge in it. But inside empty, outside empty, the fellows are suspended in between. He can't embrace something outside. There is nothing to embrace inside. What an emptiness the person encounters, understand. That is why they become very harsh. Religious people become very, very harsh because they can't accept other people enjoying. That is why strict laws. I don't enjoy, you should not enjoy. That is their satisfaction. On how many people they have imposed their discipline. Themselves unhappy. They want to see other people unhappy, so they feel more comfortable. Like a person who is, listen carefully, the person who is affected, feels offended, feels punished, will punish the other person more so that he feels comfortable. Understand? It's a very dangerous psychology. That is why religions drive you crazy. Why? What is happiness? Inside. No. Take this statement, think over it. Happiness is not outside, nor it is inside, it is myself. That language you must see very clearly. We have already seen it for months together. Just to repeat so that you can see it for yourself.